Did y'all see the preview for Little Mermaid? Did y'all see that preview? Did y'all see the preview for the Little Mermaid? Okay, did you see it? Okay, did you see Allie? Did you see her? Did you see her singing up in there? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big Disney original princess movie person. Just not at all. I wasn't into it when I was a kid. My favorite was Toy Story. This is just how I grew up. And recently, with more of the live actions, I've learned more about the Disney originals than I've ever known just by watching the live actions with my kids. It's been an amazing thing. But then I saw this, that there was going to be a brown Ariel, which, you know, of course, that's a big deal. But even more that she is this woman with locks. And that's. Look, I am hashtag Team Locks all day, every day. And she has these gorgeous, long, beautiful locks. And so I want to come on here. I want to talk about that real quick. Okay, y'all, let's just talk about that. Not only is Ariel going to be a brown person, but she got locks. Okay? And the girl can sing. The girl can sing. All right, so let's not dismiss that this is part of a big part of why she probably got the role was because of her voice. Like, you see Disney stars everywhere. They have to have a great voice. Like singing, dancing, and just overall acting. Disney stars don't become Disney stars because they can do one thing. They can do multiple things. And she has obviously really grown in the industry, and the fact that Disney is now going to place her as Ariel, she is Ariel, is a big, big deal. But this is not about Ariel. This is about locks, okay? So let's talk about these locks in Ariel. First of all, let me tell you. So if you're thinking about locks and you're like, maybe, maybe not. Let me give you all the pros, okay? First of all, if we're going by Ariel, biggest pro, you can swim with these locks anytime y'all want to, okay? The only time you have to be concerned about swimming with locks is if, one, they are color treated, which we know that about any color treated hair, and two, if you just got them and you have very fine hair. Now, for my locks, they are still not fully locked, and I am 3 years in the game, okay? But I can go swimming and I don't have to worry about them coming apart. They literally can come apart, y'all. So if you don't know, now you know. So before you get those locks, know that the ends, especially if you have a loctician who like only locks like this part of your hair, which I will not understand that, and I don't care to understand it because that don't make sense to me. But sometimes at the ends, especially if your hair is shorter, they'll do what's called like bonding or like braiding your hair into small sections when you go for a swim. If you're going to wash your hair, in the beginning stages of mine, I got mine in September, so there wasn't much swimming going on. But whenever I had to wash my hair because I work out and I sweat, I had to take small sections. And what I would do is I would twist my hair, or I would braid it. Usually I just twist it because it's faster. I would twist it all the way down to the end, right? Bam. And then I would bind it. So I would bring it up like right so, right there, and then I'll put a rubber band through it. And then when I would wash it, I would take my hair, I would put in whatever I'm washing it with, and I would go like this. I would literally wash the hair against itself or wash it against my hand, because that can help with lint as well. So if you plan on going swimming or washing your hair a lot or whatnot, that is a good idea, especially if you have finer hair, and especially in the beginning when your hair is not really locked, right? It's not a mature lock yet. And so with Little Mermaid, y'all, here's the thing. Not only does she have locks, obviously hers is mature. They've had their locks since they were bitty girls. And so their locks are big and full and long and just gorgeous. Y'all, I'm just like, how many black women gonna be out there with their Little Mermaid outfits and their locks singing to the surface? You know what I'm saying? You know, that is what I'm imagining. This is gonna be me for Halloween, or maybe next Halloween, or maybe in my next cruise. I'm going to get me a Little Mermaid swimsuit, and my behind is going to be there reenacting the live action, and I'm going to be singing, and it's going to be amazing with my locks. That's what I see. I see there being a lot more locks in the future. I know, y'all, this is silly, but I'm dead serious. I can't tell you how many women are transitioning just because of the ease of it. And if you are a swimmer, or you like to go out to beaches and whatnot, it makes life so simple because I don't have to worry about my hair being straight and the humidity destroying it. I don't have to worry about even my natural hair and constantly washing it or trying to figure out how I get in the water and it not look crazy after, or getting so dry and brittle and all this stuff. Protective styles are wonderful, but y'all, if I'm getting some beautiful box braids that I paid $250 with, I'm not trying to be in the ocean and messing them all up, getting them all fuzzy. I don't have to worry about that because this is my hair. All I do is go in that ocean, I get some sand in it, I take some soap, get all that sand out, shake it out, you know, and then I'm on my way. I'm on my day, and that is the beauty of them. So if y'all are feeling me, I want you to write your comment down below. I want to know all the things you about to do with this mermaid, because I know that all people are Disney fans. It doesn't matter if you're 3-year-old or you're 93 years old. Anybody can be a fan of Disney, especially like the princessy movies or the classics. And they're coming out with this, and this woman is gonna be on here with her nice brown skin, y'all, and her beautiful singing voice, and her locks, her red locks. Man, I may bust out some red locks. I don't even know. But what I do know is it's about to be bomb.com. So here's some tips. So if you have locks, if they are baby locks, remember, if you're going in that ocean, if you are washing your hair, remember to bond those suckers because they will unravel, and you don't want that because that is so hard. I think I had one unravel, and that's because it was short and it was like on my hairline, which is even softer hair, if y'all can kind of see what that looks like. And it's super soft hair, and it was like maybe like this one or something like that, and it unraveled all the way up, and so I had to redo it because once it unravels, it's really hard to redo it going down, because usually you do it going up. And you can see, hey, look at that hair. Oh yeah. Kind of where this is, about where my locks started 3 years ago. This is how long it was, and this is how long it is now. And so being able to take care of your hair when you're washing it, when you're going in the pool or whatnot. Now, if you have more mature locks, I still will sometimes braid my hair or put it up or whatnot, because y'all, sand in black people hair, it's just, ugh, I can't stand it unless I have super short hair and it's really easy to wash out. Even in my kids' hair, I'm like, we don't do sand boxes. I don't do sand pits. The only time I mess with sand if we are at the beach, and then I'm like, I have to scrub their hair because it's like the sand just morphs into their scalp, and then I'm like really getting out. So I have to wash their hair at least 2 times to get all that stuff out. But one of the benefits of having locks is that it does make it a little bit easier. And like I said, washing my hair is pretty simple. I just take it and I literally rub it against itself. And because my hair is a little bit more fine, I have fuzzies all the time, which don't bother me at all. And if they did, I could always braid my hair, put some mousse in it, or any kind of styling, like pudding type stuff to keep it a little bit more tame. But y'all, I love my wild little frizzies that go on up here. But anyway, so Ariel, the Little Mermaid, is coming out. It's not called Ariel, it's called the Little Mermaid. It's coming out May 2023, and you best believe I'm gonna have the Little Mermaid swimsuit, and I'm gonna reenact it, and it's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna be great. All right, y'all, thank you for visiting my channel. Make sure you subscribe, you click like, you leave a comment below, and let me know what you think. If you have locks, are you about to be all about that, sitting on a rock singing to the wind movement, or are you gonna go watch the movie and support, right? Even if you don't have kids, Disney movies are made for every single person. All right, y'all, until next time, I will see you later.